Oh, I forgot we're tiny.
Should I make us
Yeah,
big?
make us big for a second. Oh, look, we're real. Hey, everybody. Danny and Brenna here for the spectacular FOC show. 30 minutes later than usual, but we did make it on Saturday like we said we would.
We did.
We had a huge turnout for the creator signing for Tales from the Collective Volume 2. I actually didn't bring one of Jamie's covers because we're talking about his book today. It's
you
okay.
Want me to go grab some?
No, it's okay. We're talking about the baboon today. Or for the second. So before we get to the FOC books, because Jamie Jones, who was from out of Savannah, Georgia, but he was a Florida creator prior to, was the artist for our Hook cover, which is doing really well on Kickstarter. People came in fulfilled for it today, actually, had you sign it. And then you also had a chance to drop off a couple of your books. There's the Baboon, the one-shot here, and then the Baboon, what is this one?
The Mustelid Menace.
The Mustelid Menace. And this is a 70...
that's 64 page.
64-page hardcover.
Yeah.
And trust me, guys, this is a very high-quality hardcover. I love it. Real quickly, would you like to tell people what like this world and these stories of the Baboon are?
Yeah, the Baboon is a pulp action-adventure comic akin to stuff like Johnny Quest and The Spirit and Doc Savage and Indiana Jones, that kind of style of storytelling. And that's the stuff I love. That's the stuff I wanted to do. So the Baboon is just a mercenary. Not mercenary is not the right word. He's a freelance adventurer, and so he gets hired to go and do stuff. And he has a nephew who he is his provider, his sole caretaker. He has his nephew and ward. So it is all about them. It's Jamie, who is the nephew, Monkey Bones, and the Baboon being uncle, and him trying to figure out how to be a good adult for this kid.
So first of all, Nicole actually popped in. I believe this was the Jubilee sketch. She said, "Thank you again. I love my cover. Everyone was so amazing." So actually, Jamie was out here knocking out some commissions. He did a Wolverine and a Venom that we're gonna put up for the store. He did a Robin for Brenna and a Flash for me. How did you guys? That's hilarious. He was actually wearing a bow tie earlier. The name of his it's Bowtie Press. We actually love it. But yeah, guys, the one shot, 32 pages.
32 pages.
32 page one shot, $5, regular comic price, man. And the hardcover, like I said, high quality, $25 hardcover. The books are signed, and the hardcovers are signed with a cool little remark there, kind of, right? Yeah. So Jamie, thank you so much for coming by, dude. These books are officially available at the Collective. They are signed, and Jamie's cover is on our Kickstarter. Could you actually drop that in there? Cool. The link. Our Kickstarter is still live, and Jamie's cover is available there. We do have them in store, but if you back on the Kickstarter, you get all the digital rewards and the swag, and it's the same price. talesfromthecollective.com.
I should know this at this point.
But yeah, thank you so much, Jamie, and hopefully we can get you back in the store again sometime soon.
Yeah, fantastic. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, man. Have a good one. Thanks, bud. Off screen, he's gone.
I'm gone.
Yeah, thank you guys. Jamie was super awesome. We had Travis Gibb,
you,
Sabian Willis in the building, Heather Gibb, Martha Schwartz, John Arroyo and his Dungeon Corner were featured, Fiona and her Paint Night, Professor Salazar and Pokemon. We had a great day, but now let's get to the FOCs.
So FOC, if you don't know what that means, it means final order cutoff. That was so loud. And what that means essentially is that comic book stores have to order. That means
I opened a drink, is what that sounds.
Yeah, Danny's getting ready to do the FOC show, you know. But FOC is final order cutoff. You have to order, or not you, we have to order our books 4 weeks in advance. Well, I'm getting there. We have to physically order our books 4 weeks in advance, which makes it really kind of hard to like, what's the word? Like judge how much we should order a lot of the time.
Gauge.
The
word you're looking for.
Yes, exactly. What are you doing?
I forgot I had a whole bunch of Jamie's cover back here.
That's Jamie's cover.
This is the Hook homage that Jamie Jones did for us. There. Homaging Hook, and it actually has his character, the Baboon, right there. So those are the ones that Jamie did for us.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, keep going.
So you guys have to put in your FOC requests to guarantee your books, your cool variants, all that whatnot craziness. And you do that by sending an email to my email, brenna@thecollectivecomics.com, and I'll even respond to you probably.
To say you did it.
Yeah, to say I did the thing.
And to let you know if it was pre or post FOC.
Oh, yeah. Yep. For
'Cause-
realsies. Okay, there we go. As always, starting with 3 things that I think you're not going to want to miss. Justice League number 75. There's 2 covers of sides. If you're planning on reading Dark Crisis, this is the prelude. You need to pick it up. I'm in love with the B cover. I adore it. That's the one I want, by the way. I'm pre-putting in my FOC request. Yeah,
I'm
the
getting
B
them
one.
all.
What's going on
You're
here?
soft. FOC
My
show.
FOC show.
What's FOC?
Final order cutoff.
What you got? That's good.
Oh, where she's going through the
Justice
slides
League
right
75.
now. Justice League's gonna die.
Is it? Is that the last one?
It's
Yeah.
the last one.
Okay, so I'll get one of those.
And then
I'll
those,
Which
those
cover
are
do
the
you
other
want?
covers.
all 3.
There's 4.
There's the funeral cover. There's the one that says Death of the Justice League.
Oh, which one's gonna be the one?
I think the A cover says Death of Justice,
I
or the
think the
funeral
C.
one.
I
Alright,
think the C
no,
cover.
D.
It's Alex
Are you guys
Maleev.
fine?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're arguing.
So I'll take one of each.
All right.
What, like
They're
$4?
like $3.99. Yeah,
You-
yeah.
I think
You guys can watch
Yeah.
it.
I'll take all
I'm
4.
gonna watch.
Okay, so
well.
but yeah, me and Bren talked about this because I figured let's talk about it more than 2 days before FOC, and we're not gonna go Defa Superman numbers because that was like I think Bren said he ordered 2,000 of that. He said he sold out, but we're gonna go a little high. We're gonna believe in this. We're gonna think that this is actually this. They're gonna die, and yes, they're still alive in the Batman book, but they're gonna be dead in the Justice League continuity.
Which is the main continuity.
Yes.
This is like the after of Infinite Frontier
Plus that D cover?
and Justice League
Yeah,
Infinite.
and that D cover is sick. Look at them. There's the all the people there and all the coffins. It's
But
awesome.
what
Hey,
Take it easy.
Sunday.
Bye,
This
John.
Sunday? This
Wait,
Sunday?
this Sunday for realsies?
Yo, what? We get to play D&D.
Brenda, we'll just take you home or something.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait. Yeah, she'll be gone. Yeah, this Sunday. Not tomorrow.
Sweet.
Not tomorrow.
The next Sunday.
Follow us.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. So, yeah, Justice League 75. Put your FOC in for that. We're going to go high, but if you're not going with the A cover, let us know because we're going to go high on the A cover because
I'm going
it's
with the B
cheaper.
cover.
Yeah, so just let us know what cover you want.
The second thing that you don't want to miss, Sandman Universe Nightmare Country #1. I put this up here because Sandman is popular as heck. I like the B cover. It's very pretty.
I like the A cover just because I had the opposite of you. It's like one of those shows where like the two people can't have the same opinion.
Anyways,
Key alert!
do you see how this book is
What the
the
fudge?
that was literally
Was that all in Penguin Random House? or
No,
whatever?
that was in Key. I copy and pasted that from Key Collector.
Wah, wah, wah. That's fine.
So, if you guys want to know what Key Collector says about it, I have it on this slide. And sometimes what Key Collector has to say about something is what makes or breaks a book. So that's what Key Collector has to
And
say
it's a
about
set.
it.
I'm going to tell you right now, Brendan's not really going to want us to order more than 10. So if this is something you want, please let me know. I'd love to have like 25 of that, but Brendan's already shot me down on much more successful books on second prints, like Ghost Rider and She-Hulk and things that sell. So we'll see.
Anyways, that goes number
Transformers
5.
IDW. Transformers actually just had the Transformers War World, or there was a new one
No,
recently.
It's like War's End.
War's End. Yeah, that's actually correct. Those are right.
Is that really right?
Yeah.
I didn't think I'd know that. Batgirl's number 5. Cool covers. I like them. I always put this one up because I feel like we never order the right number. Of
No, we
variants.
don't. And apparently, we always go really low on the variant because it's $1 more expensive,
And then
but
it
people
always
seem to
sells out.
like it. Yeah.
Naomi
Oh.
season 2, number 2. I put up because it had a CW.
Is Roberto Benini watching?
No, but I'll make sure. he
Roberto,
knows.
if you watch later, let us know if you want the photo cover because I know he wanted the photo cover for Earth
Batwoman.
Prime, right? Or something like that.
Earth
Yeah.
Prime Batwoman.
So let us know on that because we won't order too many. Naomi number 1 didn't sell amazingly.
It
so
didn't.
let us know if you want number 2, especially if you want that cover.
Superman
What's
Son
this?
of Kal-El number 10. I put up because it has a 1 in 25.
Oh, that's shenanigans.
That's why I think it's shenanigans.
We'll barely make it to that 25, but
It's shenanigans. It makes me feel like there's some shenanigans, but I like both of these covers. I think they're super cool.
Simone DeMio, I think, is really good. So.
Oh, she's amazing. I
Yeah.
just can't unsee Future State Gotham when I see
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wonder Woman 786, Trial of the Amazons tie-in. The B cover's super pretty, the A cover's super pretty, and Wonder Woman's a good book. Avengers 55. Oh, we're already in Marvel. That surprised me for a second. I was like, wait, where did Batman go? Where is he? Avengers 55 had a lot of covers. It had a Spider-Man variant, which is mainly why I put it up. I like the Momoko. Marvel normally has a lot of covers. I start to get squinty-eyed at a book when it has a lot of covers because I feel like it's going to be a book that ends up on Key Collector. So I always, if it has more than 3, typically.
We had a new Avengers this week, and I'll admit, I know there was a key issue recently in Avengers, but I only ordered 1 A cover for the wall, and that will likely continue. So just make sure you can I do C for Justice League, Jeff and Nicole? You're right. That was the cover you liked. But
no, I liked B.
No, you said C. You thought.
Oh, Alex Malik.
Oh, yeah.
Because he does all the incentives.
But Avengers will probably only do 1 A cover unless you FOC it, and then Momoko and the Spider-Man variant, especially since that's Sousa, will probably do like 5 and 5. So we'll have some of those for the wall. But if A is what you're looking for, just let us know. Do I hit Nexties?
Yep.
Nexties.
Ben Reilly Spider-Man number 4.
Look at that Carnage cover.
That's not a Carnage cover, actually. That's just regular Dan Jerkins.
I know that's what I'm saying, but look, Carnage is in it.
He is, but it's not a car. There are
Girls
also
5 cover A, please.
Yeah.
Manny Cole, if you're watching, or Manny, I'll make sure I'll probably drop that in there. I know it's not a Carnage cover, but let me know. That looks really sick. It actually also has the Hobgoblin and Green Goblin in the background. I think that's a really cool cover, the B cover by Dan Jurgens.
Captain America number 0.
This is probably 2 slides, 3 slides.
There's
right?
so many covers for this book. I put the wrap. There wasn't an A cover either.
I think that's the A cover.
The
Brooks
wraparound?
wraparound. Yes,
That's why I put it there because I also thought that. There's also a Spider-Man variant.
I will not order very many of those just because Cully Hammer has never sold more than like 5 covers in this store.
That's a Spider-Man book.
I know. So please let me know on FOC if you want this because he's done other covers and they just never sell great.
Alex Ross did 2 covers for this.
Those are going to be where we're probably going to go high.
Did you notice I put them on the same slide?
Yeah, they're beautiful. Manny Cole has to be watching. Tag him, Mike.
Tag him. Call him out.
But yeah, so Captain America, let us know what covers you want because I'm gonna go really that one with Steve. I almost said Steve Trevor. Steve Rogers with the like fire or lava. It looks awesome.
Carnage number 2.
Carnage.
Why does this A cover look so familiar to me? Isn't that what's on the box somewhere? I don't.
No, it's because it's the same artist. Kendrick Lim.
I liked the Coelho.
He did tag him. We can't see because we're not on Facebook. Yeah. I see. Thank you, Mike. Mike was in the store earlier today.
He was.
Oh, more Carnage?
I love the Delato variant. It's beautiful.
That's not an incentive? Are you sure? No. Don't bother.
I'm almost sure.
Okay.
I didn't say that Penguin Random House is better.
Okay.
But now I'm scared.
Yeah. And then there's the Spider-Man variant of Holtz.
Doctor Strange Nexus of Nightmares number 1. I do not think this is a continuity book because he's dead. But it is him versus Nightmare. It didn't tell me whether it was going to be a mini or not. I'm going to assume
it might be a one-shot.
Yeah. I was going to assume since he's dead that it had to have been a mini or a one-shot because it'd be a little ridiculous to have an ongoing for him.
But I think he's going to get another...
This is why I wanted you here. You need to talk about Hulk 6.
So, Hulk 6, please make sure you FOC it. You are going to have till... Gosh, I probably have about 8 o'clock till 8 o'clock on Monday night to fight this battle with Brendan. We think we want to go high and try to do the 1 in 200 on Hulk 6. Supposedly, it's going to be the first appearance of Hulk's version of Null. Take that as you will. Donny Cates always tries to do big things on issue 6s. His issue 3 was pretty big. So definitely FOC this, especially if for whatever reason you want like the Shaw spoiler cover or the Otley. Because if we do a high number like 100, it's going to be all on A cover or mostly on A covers. Spoiler cover has no art for all we know.
That is the art.
The spoiler, there was a spoiler cover for Punisher, and all it was the logo.
No, it was like, literally exactly what it looked like on the FOC
thing. Let us know.
What if that's literally just the spoiler variant?
I actually don't hate it because green's my favorite color.
Oh my god. Legion of X number 1 also has a lot of covers. It's an X-Men book. That's your assessment. That's my assessment.
It's good. It's good. Is there only 3 covers?
No. Why would there be 3 covers?
Look at that head cover.
That design variant too did not tell me it was an incentive.
It's not. I believe I looked.
I was gonna say it was listed as open order.
There's an incentive, but that isn't it. And then that head cover is just interesting. Punisher 2. Speaking of Punisher,
I put it up here because I like to put number 2s because I feel like the numbers that a number 1 does is not guaranteed of what a number 2 will do because there's going to be a lot of people that pick up the number 1 and either don't like it or just picked it up to have it.
Have a number one in their
Yeah.
collection.
Yep.
Is there only 2 covers for it?
Yep.
Nice. Ooh,
Silk
Silk
number
has
4
3 though.
has
This is an interesting world we live in.
3 covers. I love that last one. I think it's gorgeous.
I can't believe that A cover is in Hyuk Lee. It looks very different than his art style. I think they're all. I think all 3 of these will be good. Can you do both Punisher?
I can.
Do you remember off the top of your head if this has a 125?
No.
Punisher cover 2, please.
So the B cover.
The B cover, Jared. The one with the sword, Jared. But yeah, Silk, let us know what cover you want because this is a real tough call. Not a lot of subs, but definitely a beautiful A cover and a beautiful C cover. And then the Spider-Man Legion of X A and the design. And yeah, B for Jared.
You can keep going if you want.
So we're going to go on to Silver Surfer 4.
Also had a Spider-Man variant.
Did it? Oh, I see. He kind of looks like Spider-Man.
If you look closely, you can't really see it from here, but if you like walk up to the monitor, you can see like all
the web things on his suit.
Mm-hmm.
So this is shipping with 3 covers. This is Silver Surfer 4. We actually haven't even gotten 3 yet, so this one's going to definitely see numbers lowered a little bit.
Yep.
Silk C for Francisco. So Francisco, you want us to just, when they come out, we'll kind of mail them to you with the auction winnings? Because I think you're shipped. Oh my God, am I thinking of the same Francisco? And there was Batgirls. There was just 2 covers, A cover and Michael Cho. But let us know on Silver Surfer. Add to my sub. Yeah, we can add that. But if you ever end up going with B covers, Jared, and you see them on the FOC show, mention that you want the B cover so we can definitely make sure we get that instead of the A for you. Wolverine 20, which is now becoming, this is after X Lives and X Deaths. Deadpool is going to be a co-star in this book, as you can tell by the A cover. So if you like Deadpool, you might want to pick up Wolverine 20. He's on the A cover in the back taking a selfie. He is not on the B cover.
There's more covers too.
There's more covers?
Oh, yeah.
So then there's the Shade cover, which we're not going to do too many of because those haven't sold great. And then there's the promo cover, which has like Omega, Patch, X-Men, or Wolverine, and Omega Wolverine. Batgirls. Real quick, this was...
It's literally all the way at the beginning, so just keep going back until you're...
Batgirls. Boom. A and B. Michael Cho is the B. Bum, 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 bum.
Where's my button?
Oh, that was it. Look at that. So yeah, Wolverine. If you want to get, it's a jumping on point because Deadpool's on there. Wolverine A. It's a jumping on point since Deadpool's on there. So if you want to try to read Wolverine, maybe you didn't read X Lives or X Deaths, or maybe you loved X Lives or X Deaths, make sure you add Wolverine onto your sub so we can get that right. And then where are they sending that all to?
You're sending it to my email because my email is the best email in the store. It's Brenna at thecollectivecomics.com.
Perfect. We're excited.
We are.
Death of the Justice League.
I'm actually really excited. Also, completely unrelated to this, but an FOC request I'm making. Poison Ivy is getting a solo series, and I want
the Riddler, written by Paul Dano.
I want every Poison Ivy cover. Every single one.
Every single
Not
one.
the incentives.
Every single one.
Not
She
the
wants them all.
incentives.
Both covers on Batgirls. Cool. Francisco, I'm going to ship out your books this weekend. These books won't come out for another 3 weeks, but we'll put them on the list. They should all come out on the same day. So we'll just on that day, and it's all going to come out on a Wednesday. So we'll just wait until the auction, and then we'll put them all together on the same invoice. Thank you so much, Mike. We saw your post. I saw your post on Facebook. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting our local creators. Again, anybody that's still watching, Nicole wants all Ivy too. See what you started?
Yeah.
You want to full screen this real quick?
Do I?
Maybe. But just so you guys remember, we have a new Kickstarter book. Actually, we have like 4 new Kickstarter books that I need to do. That's what I'll do tomorrow. That Baboon by Jamie Jones. We also have Jamie Jones's cover, which is the Hook homage. We have those in the store and on Kickstarter. And then we have Steak by Sabian art by Sabian Willis. And we got prints. John P. Heish, if you're watching, your print is literally going in this tube and getting sent to you.
Is that why that tube's
That
there?
is why that tube is there.
So many
but we have
questions.
prints and trade paperbacks. Ton of great. Oh, and JLA Avengers. Do you want to bring me one real quick so I can show them? But we the raffle in about 30 minutes. We're gonna finish our raffle for one of the JLA.
7.
7? I thought you said 6.
I said 7.
7. So I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna be home. You guys
I'm
deal with
also
that.
gonna be home.
Yeah, you guys are gonna deal with that. But at 7 o'clock, we're gonna do the raffle for the JLA
Is it at
Avengers.
7 or
You're doing it at
6?
7 or 6?
We're doing it at 7.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
still got
yeah.
time.
Who's gonna
I
be
knew
here?
that.
We
You?
still got time, and we
Yeah.
also have. You get a membership discount just for coming to the store today.
So we're gonna raffle off $1
What a
per
deal.
ticket. 100% of everything. If they win, they can buy it at $39.99.
If they win, they
Or
can buy it at
$29.99.
$29.99.
Yeah.
So
I don't
raffle tickets still available. Can they call and do that?
You can probably do something.
So yeah, you can call and do that and get in,
It'd be
and
better
then
if they came to the store.
yeah, if you come to the
We have
store, you get a
sidewalk sale.
15% off of something, sidewalk sale, and you can
There's
get raffle
extra
tickets
membership
before 7.
benefits if you're a member. You
And
get
we actually
full
had a
extra
guy
benefits.
who just visited George Perez today. Actually, told him that what we were doing here. He was very excited about it, and we're excited to be writing a few checks to the Hero
I'm
Initiative.
moving this back up front so everybody can see.
And then bye bye.
Huh?
Thank you all for coming.